let's talk about the Olympians because I'm a mythology nerd and that's what I like to talk about in my spare time. Now, the Greek gods' family tree is actually pretty complicated. According to the Greeks, the universe started with Uranus and Gaia, who got busy and created the Titans. Cronus, who's basically Father Time, did the do with Rhea and came up with Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hestia, Hera, and Demeter. However, Cronus was a terrible father and ate all of his children, except Zeus because Rhea hid him. Then Zeus grew up and fed Cronus some vile stuff, and all his godly siblings were thrown up fully formed. Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon collectively decided to take over the world after defeating Cronus and his buddies because that's what you do when you're a god. They basically did rock, paper, scissors to decide who got what. Zeus got the sky, and for some reason that makes him king. Poseidon got the sea, and that made him like second in command. And poor Hades got the underworld, which made him almost nothing.
Hestia, Hera, and Demeter apparently aren't important because they are females, so they did not get in on the rock, paper, scissors game. Instead, Hestia became goddess of the hearth, and Demeter became goddess of the harvest, while Hera just became queen of the world besides Zeus.
Now, I know what you're wondering. Where are the others? I'm getting there. Since the gods have no concept of genetics or incest, Zeus and Hera, brother and sister turned husband and wife, made their own little godlings together. Ares, Hebe, and Hephaestus. Ares is the god of war. Hebe is the goddess of youth, and Hephaestus came out all super deformed for some reason, and since Hera's minor job is being the goddess of family, Hephaestus's ugly presence ruined her perfect family image. So she threw him off a mountain. He wound up creating a life for himself by building his own forge and became, ta-da, god of the forages. Athena was quite literally Zeus's brainchild and fought her way out of his head. Guess what she's the goddess of? Wisdom, of course, along with battle strategy. And if you know anything about Greek mythology at all, you will know that Zeus is a bit of a ladies' man. He was having affairs all over the world, be it with another goddess, a human, a bird, a horse, you name it. And since gods have no concept of incest, Zeus and Demeter created Persephone, who eventually gets tricked into marriage to Hades and becomes the goddess of the underworld. Zeus and Leto created the Wonder Twins themselves, Artemis and Apollo. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt and maidenhood. She runs around the world with her band of merry maidens hunting monsters and whatnot. Apollo is a god of a lot of things, including music, poetry, medicine, and prophecy. He even pulls the sun across the sky every day. That's a pretty busy god. Zeus and Maya created Hermes, the messenger god. He delivers messages for the gods and protects travelers. Zeus and Dione created Aphrodite, that beautiful goddess of love. In the end, we have Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Hestia, Athena, Artemis, Apollo, Aphrodite, Ares, Hephaestus, and Hermes controlling the world we live in. And I'm okay with that. This has been a Dominique Parrish production.